It was a cold day on the island of Sodor. The Injuns were gathered around Victor as he finished telling the scary story of the ghost of Halloween.
So remember, by giving out treats, we're stopping the ghost of Spooky Mountain from scaring little Injuns on Halloween.
Boo! Ah! Percy screamed and quickly chuffed off. Don't be scared, Percy. It's only a story, Thomas yelled, but it was too late. Percy was long gone.
So, Thomas, if you're not scared, replied Victor, then you'll have no problem visiting my secret pumpkin patch and bringing back the largest pumpkin, so I can win tonight's great pumpkin contest.
Anything for you, Victor. Where's your secret pumpkin patch?
Next to the old drawbridge on Spooky Mountain.
Thomas tried to reply with confidence. No problem, Victor. But Victor knew Thomas was afraid. As Thomas traveled farther up the mountain, he began to sing, to keep his mind off Victor's scary ghost story. Jumpkin, zumpkin, water's filled, mumpkin, bumpkin, up the hill. Umpkin, tumpkin, won't be long, somekin, pumpkin, sing a song. As Thomas slowly turned the corner, he saw what must have been the biggest pumpkin in the whole wide world. Whoa! Exclaimed Thomas. That must be the biggest pumpkin in the whole wide world! Just then something funny popped into his funnel. Just because the ghost of Halloween isn't here, Thomas whispered to himself, doesn't mean I can't try to scare Victor. After his driver was finished painting a Halloween face on the giant pumpkin with Thomas's ash, he hurried back to the Sodor Steamworks to get Victor. Victor, Victor, you'll never believe how big your pumpkin is.
Now, Thomas, calm down. Just how big is this pumpkin?
We're gonna need Rocky's help to get it down the hill.
If you say so, Thomas, but if we're going to get to tonight's competition, we'd better hurry.
When Thomas, Rocky, and Victor got to the pumpkin patch, they couldn't believe their eyes. Rocky was surprised. We'll have to use teamwork to get to the contest on time.
What do you need? Replied Victor.
The pumpkin is too big for me to lift, but I can tip it backward and roll it onto my flatbed. When I do, Victor, you reverse as fast as you can to push it onto my flatbed.
I'm ready when you are,
cried Victor, and they all got into place. 1, 2, 3, go! Rocky yelled as Victor reversed and started to push the giant pumpkin. Just then, Rocky tipped it backward and it started rolling toward the flatbed. But as soon as Rocky saw the scary face Thomas had painted to scare Victor, he screamed, "Ah!" and dropped the giant pumpkin right onto Victor's head. "Oh!" cried Victor from within the giant pumpkin, but it was too late. Rocky let go and the giant pumpkin rolled down Spooky Mountain with Victor inside. Percy had finally calmed down and was happily making his delivery to the Great Pumpkin Festival. He couldn't wait to laugh at the children in the pumpkin pie eating contest. That was until Percy saw the giant pumpkin rolling down Spooky Mountain howling, "Woo! Woo! Ah! It's the ghost of Halloween!" Percy screamed as he raced to the festival faster than ever before. Sitting in the park at the Great Pumpkin Contest, a large crowd sat listening to Sir Topham Hatt.
Well, folks, if there are no more entries for the Great Pumpkin Contest, I must declare the winner to be...
Toot toot! Percy's whistle rang out loud and clear as he went flying past the crowd with the Great Pumpkin close behind. Run, run! It's the ghost of Halloween! The crowd was speechless as Victor blew his whistle one last time. Woo! Pop! Toot! The trap steam inside the pumpkin popped him out as the giant pumpkin stopped right on top of Sir Topham Hatt. The crowd gasped. Everyone listened to hear if Sir Topham Hatt was okay. Then Sir Topham Hatt spoke into the microphone from inside the giant pumpkin.
Well, everyone, I believe it's safe to say that the official winner of this year's Great Pumpkin Contest is Victor.
And everyone laughed together. The end. Do you have any Thomas and Friends adventure ideas? Then put them in the comments below. If you'd like to watch more great Thomas and Friends stories, click here.
Does anyone know how to make pumpkin pie?